guys, welcome to Stay Talking. I'm with my fellow yappers and we are coming to you live at Coyote's Shisanyama at Now Springs.
Hi, I'm Talent.
I'm Avela, aka Medusa.
I'm Lona.
Mjolo Lona, aka Tamaz, aka Mjolo, representing Eastern Cape in Nelspruit, Mpumalanga.
That's all I got
I need to remember that.
Alright guys, so I actually, funny enough, hey, now that we're here at Coyote's, right? So I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this trending thing, and I'm sure you guys have seen it.
Yeah.
The Zanzou situation. There's no way we're not talking about that. There's no way we're not talking about that, right? So, from what I heard, apparently, yes, how? Now the management decides, let's do something about it. And the videos were leaked. Did you guys see them?
We saw the videos. We saw the
I
videos.
did.
It's crazy.
I couldn't pay the fact that the bottle is soft. You were supposed to pay the bill. Why can't you pay the bill?
No,
Why are
but
you bothering?
But you're in that
it's more
situation.
than a bill. It's more than a bill.
Ain't you supposed to wash the dishes if you can't pay the bill? What happened to that?
It's more than there's no way you could be tortured because of a bill.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
the
make
owner has
sense.
a history of like human rights violations because apparently the owner also owned Babo, and last year Babo also had a scandal of not paying their waitresses. You know, just treating them badly, making them pay for, you know.
That's because I remember I was watching Ilanduk. I was watching a podcast last night. They were actually on the topic Ilanduk and Zanzou. They were saying in Yokbana, the tavern owners, the club owners, what they tend to do is when the club name Landuka gets a bad reputation, they just change the name.
Really?
They just change the name
So
and
it's
apparently change management, but they just reshuffling amongst them apparently.
So
That's what's happening.
it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's a new
new
tavern.
Hey,
That
Tasa,
person
Tasa,
who
Tasa,
Landuka
yes.
who shot anything at Zanzou has moved now, is no more there. Or they have faced justice and they've disappeared, got into now it's a new owner, but it's still Zanzou, just that it has a different name now.
Exactly. And the statement that Zanzou produced was saying Guguti, apparently it was the security team that did it. The management had nothing to do with it. They didn't even know it was happening. And they changed securities. So the thing is, okay, change securities. Those securities are still going somewhere else and doing the same thing to other people. So how does that really solve the problem?
Okay, but like if we put ourselves, guys, let's say you own this club, right? And you find such situations, because it does happen.
Yeah.
And then they don't pay.
Exactly.
Just ban them from the club.
Now,
But you already lost.
But you lost
business.
money.
but
You lost
apparently
money.
it's something that you can go about it in a legal manner.
Yeah.
How
Get
long
them
is it gonna
arrested.
I was
take?
gonna
'Cause,
say
like,
That's the
you're
thing,
losing
that
money
they-
again.
Exactly.
Lawyers.
But you can't torture them.
we're not saying that was
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Torture.
we're not saying
But the
that
kind
was
of
right.
punishment that the
Yeah.
bouncers decided on.
But don't you now
That's
think
not
that
the one.
I'm not promoting it, but don't you think it now gave people the narrative Yoguti now Zanzou can't be misled?
No.
No, just
So you think
chasing
people are still gonna
away.
do it again?
Just chasing people
No,
away.
I'm just saying
There's better
after
I mean,
leaking
there's
that
no
video,
one there's
People
no
are
one that's
getting
going
scared.
to order shit without knowing what's the amount now.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
but it
True.
happens. People
Yeah,
just do that just to jail. So now what happens if we are fake, we are out, agakhokhi. As the owner, now you have to go sue the person, legal fees on top of that.
So don't torture them, just ban them from the
But
club.
also
And apparently
doesn't make
Zanzou
sense.
is a student, place as well. A lot of students go there. How are you gonna sue someone who doesn't have money?
But the question is if their target market is students. Ish.
Why are they so expensive?
The students make money. Some students make
But
money.
you can order Esos paid with my bank account.
I
The
mean,
amount
okay.
in my bank
I
account.
mean,
order Esos
Kaloko.
paid.
other kids are privileged with
Plant
man.
kids, but it's just
Exactly.
fun babies.
Plant.
Right now,
We have just fun babies.
Okay, so
Why
okay.
can't they pay the bill?
According to the statement by Zanzou, they had a big bill of like 75k and then couldn't pay it, and then security decided to take measures into their own hands. Yesterday, News Africa did an interview with one of the victims, of the whole situation. And the victim says, Wuti, they did not have a 75k bill, right? Him and his friends got there, they ordered their drinks, and then when it was time to pay, they told the waitress, hey, can we pay? The waitress came to them and was like, okay, fine. Walked away, came back with security, and then security's like, your money's short, right? So now they're like, what do you mean our money's short? Allegedly, they grabbed them, took them to the storeroom, and then started doing what they were doing in that video. So apparently that's a lie even, so they couldn't pay.
Hey,
They were just...
Even that was a lie.
So now the question on social media is, was it the waitress? Where's the waitress? Was the waitress because apparently in a lot of clubs people get things on their bill that they didn't even buy. Because when you're drunk, you're just thinking, oh, maybe we spent this much money. Some people don't check and they just pay for whatever.
So this probably might be a waitress that set these niggas up.
Exactly. So now the question is it the waitress who's the actual problem?
Or the
Is it,
security,
or
the management.
I mean, it could be. Well, because you see, there's always a quick way to make a quick buck. So it could be the waitress, but then again, it's hearsay. So Suzuki.
Exactly.
That's the issue, yeah. Still, it doesn't. Hey,
Moral of the
the
story:
methods of
stick to ciders, my guy. Like it's not worth it. Imagine
That's
that
what they
bottle going
did.
cold.
That's what they did. They stuck to ciders, and that's
No,
not
it's not just that. If they're doing that to men, imagine what they're doing to women. If they can do that to
Oh,
men,
Chomi, they don't get
imagine women.
Imagine.
That's traumatic.
that would be crazy.
That's traumatic.
That would be
Because apparently someone died as well. I didn't watch
Someone
the video. I
died.
couldn't watch the video. Yeah.
Yeah,
Apparently
apparently
there was someone on the
they
floor.
also have cases of meta, Patinti.
Yeah,
And they don't have
Like
any
there's a lot of
reputation.
history
They
to
don't have.
Zanzou.
I feel like that's
Never to
why
go to
a lot of.
clubs, guys.
I feel like that's why a lot of people are bashing Zanzou instead of looking at other possible factors that could contribute to that situation. Because
Already Zanzou has a bad reputation.
Yeah,
see what I'm
the
saying?
owner
Yeah.
just has very sketchy establishments.
So these people got punished as a group.
As a group.
As a group.
Imagine as a grown-ass man made to masturbate.
But the guy said on the interview, Uguti, they thought about fighting them, but bouncers are big, dude. How are you gonna fight
yeah.
big?
And there's many of them.
Exactly.
And you're in the
Exactly.
space.
A
How
small
we gonna
space.
fight?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. One comedian posed the question and was like, what would you do? Would you rather get smacked by those big hands? Or you'd rather masturbate?
Smack me, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, make a
guys.
decision.
I can't.
So- So since these people went as a group, right? Speaking putting in the group, we contribute as we go out as friends, right? But now there's a different dynamic between Amachita and Amache.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With
yeah.
gents, how Mios, because you're the only nigga here. My guy, you're gonna get to go under the bus with this one.
Don't worry.
Why is it so different? Because with us girls, we can be like,
Thousand.
siyaphuma siyocoyotes, oh yaza yini nasifika lapha kuyazi ukuthi uliphuza it. We calculate down to the 6 pack. How many the food even for the afterwards.
Yeah.
But with your jets, it's like dollars five. Masengifika le, Ntwana, you said you got us. Ungijita 100 rand.
Exactly.
As
No.
a nick, as
One
a
has
man.
to come with the car. One
Has to come
with the
like
alcohol.
you guys give each other the benefit of the doubt and then disappoint each other again.
Yeah.
And you want, if one is coming with the car, you want this one to come with the hands. Come on, ice boy, I haven't discriminate.
We don't discriminate. We don't discriminate.
You do because I don't
We
have money to
don't.
be your ice
You
boy.
guys just analyze our friendship too deeply. It's
No,
nothing
you
deep.
like it's because you can't
Like
see it
it's
because you're in the
nothing.
group.
Explain for 5 bucks.
It's nothing. Explain for 5 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Let me tell you. Okay. Let me explain. The dynamics of Landuka of a gents friend group. Where it's true. When we're contributing, another one comes with the car, the other one comes with females, the other one comes with the alcohol. Or money for alcohol.
Yes, use.
It's not that it's an user, but it's like if one of the niggas like, our bros invite girls, but in we can't have a men's conference. For instance, exactly. For instance, the niggas wouldn't be comfortable sitting like this and it's one female just chilling.
But if you're watching soccer, you're what?
That's the thing. I'm watching soccer. I don't care about you being here, but and stuff. My brain is focused on the soccer, but so we don't mind it in other situations. So when it comes to inviting girls, it's it's like part of the contribution. The fact that you have people who are free at this time and are willing to chill with us. Yeah, but you're like, shout out, boy.
Okay,
Nice
okay.
calling.
Does it rotate? Because then, if I'm always bringing girls, and then the other one's always bringing petrol, the other one's always paying for drinks.
Oh no, it does rotate.
The other one is
It
always
does
the ice boy.
rotate. It does. There comes a time whereby we all have to contribute for something that we are planning. But unplanned things, we just do them.
Which is what you specialize in as gents.
doing
Unplanned. But now my chance is if everyone will have a role, which I go no ice boy, go no ban. Why is Loga ice boy?
Always treated
Didn't contribute
Remember
anything.
boys,
Yeah, okay.
Khona ikrubman.
Ice is contribution, guys. I thought ice was a
Ubhuti omdala.
contribution. Ice.
10 rand.
Where ice is contribution.
As my man.
It's contribution. And Tina, we don't undermine you.
No, you do.
Nyabukisa ni.
Hey, we
Nyabukisa.
have
It's like,
different friend circles.
you see,
Each one on the left.
if the ice boy gets the prettiest hand, it's war.
Exactly.
We see it.
The
Ah,
fella
you're-
is supposed
you're-
to get the
We
you're-
even
biggest hand.
analyze you guys. That's how.
That's the thing about
You're
boys.
analyzing the wrong
Silapa
thing.
Sansi Jongi.
No, it's because you can't see it from, because you're inside the thing.
No,
Yeah.
another thing, he's probably never been an ice boy. That's why he's keeping it good.
Exactly. Lack of
You've never been in
experience.
their shoes. Maybe
Lack of
that's why.
experience.
No, I have experience. I've never been a nice boy. But
Let's stop.
no.
Lapho batsho mna.
So what do you do?
Me.
Which role do you find?
In most cases, I'm the one buying. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I am joking. But I always contribute what I can,
Which is
whatever that I have at that time.
should it
What you can.
should
It's
it
never equal though.
It's like it's never equal.
I think boys understand each other.
Yeah, it's
but
never
us
consent.
girls
No,
And it
don't
does.
understand
you see with
each
this type
other.
of setup, layer going out and whatnot, I feel
Yeah.
like girls understand each
Yeah.
other. Because with us girls, if Chomi,
If you don't have money, sleep.
if I if you don't have money, where you going?
Yeah.
Exactly. With gents, you pull up.
But with hands,
You
if you
pull
don't
out.
have clear eyelash, I got you. If you don't have that stiletto, those are my stilettos, I got you.
What
But
do
with
you mean?
gents,
If you don't
We
have a
do the
hand,
same thing.
you're gonna borrow your Galaxy Boy.
Yes.
nisemajiteni usefethu ungas-overuse leso skipa.
Usudakwa la.
What do you
Usudakwa.
mean?
But when he
That's
gets
why
the
I
nicest
said.
hand and the one that borrowed you is jealous because you got the nicest hand.
That's what I said. In the manner, you guys are
Ushala
analyzing the
ngale
wrong friend groups. The wrong friend groups. Niggas, a true friend group. In the manner, people they share. Like genuinely, we
They
share.
share.
We share.
Even
You
share
find
hands.
a nigga wearing ilanduka jacket hand that
you
she
all
saw me
even
wearing
share
yesterday.
hands.
Even share hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, pass it around the block.
I don't know about
I
that.
can.
I don't have any comments on that. I don't have any comments on that.
You
Yeah,
see,
but-
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
I want to know,
didn't
what
say
do
it
you
is.
contribute?
Now what do I contribute? I contribute
said
what I
spending.
can.
Oh, you spend.
Oh,
Said it's
Okay,
spending.
so
Okay.
as a gent, spending namachita is not a problem. Here's the situation. You with your hand now. You ask, you text your hand. Shorty, what are you doing? Blah 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 blah. Who's paying the bill?
The one who
Kokaban.
No,
Kokaban.
the one who initiated.
Nah, the one who ordered the most expensive food. What's your
What you mean? What you mean? You called me or you
No.
texted me. I was in the
You
home.
did
I
not
was
give me a
sleeping. You
name.
texted me.
Exactly.
To Buffet, going on a date and then expect me to pay the bill.
Why
that
weren't you
doesn't make
accommodative and thoughtful of the fact that I just wanted to spend time with you?
You should have said, come to
I
my
am not
place.
pocketed like that. The
You
fact
should have
that
said, come to my place.
that's the thing. Not all of the hands are we Alanduka up to
Then
come
if I
to
don't
my
want
place.
to, I'm not gonna come.
Why are you texting a hand that's not on your standard? You cannot
Yeah.
land a baddie.
Thank you.
Take her to La Parada.
Oh.
Wait, but
200.
Here's the thing. Women are expensive. Just choose one.
Clean.
Women are expensive.
Clean.
Nicho. Why are y'all expensive?
Why not?
Why are y'all financially valued?
Because we
I
can
don't know why.
be.
Because we
money
can
into
be
ourselves.
You
And
think
us
happiness
niggas,
is
we
fun?
put money into ourselves.
What do you, let's compare what gents do, what hands do. You don't you share in buff and shine 50 rand. Oh gosh.
Different.
How much
We
are
don't
you?
need the logo.
You cut your hair with 50 rand, I'm braiding mine with 300 rand.
You see,
I do lashes with
Okay.
more than 200 rand. What do you mean? I'm doing my nails just to look
You want to
good
have
for you.
bragging rights.
I cut my hair. I dress up nicely.
Only 50
I maintain-
rand.
What do you mean
Only 50
rand?
rand to cut your hair.
Only 50 rands to cut my hair. The clothes that I'm wearing. Do you know
The
how?
clothes that I'm wearing.
men's-
Clothes that I'm wearing.
do you know how men's clothing is expensive?
Do you know how female clothing is expensive, my guy?
Male and women's
Uyalazi
clothing is more
igigi le Louis
expensive.
Vuitton lo akalazi.
Akalazi.
Oh my gosh.
Men's
You
clothing
just
is
buy
men's
vest.
clothing
Do you
is
know how
generally
expensive
Okay,
a
but men's
bra
clothing
than
is?
female.
Yeah.
Do you know how
right.
expensive
Really
the bra
right.
is? You just wear vest.
He's
That
actually
is
very
50
right.
rand.
But
you
you
know how
know-
expensive the bra is? 200 rand for one.
But Vetsu, there's a lot that goes into a hand. Because when you umubeke cherry yakho lapha, you want someone that's gonna represent you. You want those
Yeah.
bragging rights.
Exactly.
Petty mom.
Imam.
But
Mama
Mama.
Jiteno. Yeah,
Kababa.
Kababa.
You yourselves tell us because you wouldn't date an ugly hand because
You see-
what are your friends going to
You
say?
see,
Your friends are gonna laugh at you.
how would you
Exactly,
take
I
a
have
baby
also-
you can't afford?
Exactly.
You can't date someone you can't
Eh,
afford.
we kaloku, Mamelani. The minute kaloku you become a person of financial value in the relationship, now I have to validate my reasons for dating you through being able to pay for everything that you need. And
We're
stuff
not
like
saying
that.
not
But
every
But Mamela
day.
kaloku,
You lost
Mamela,
okay.
but Mamela kaloku, the fact that me dating a hand that I think is within my standards, yeah, bon, I won't be chasing Ilandoka hands that I know in Dobana they want money and I know I don't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bon. So I won't be doing that. So
You speaking, we being general. You speaking
We
for
being,
yourself.
yeah.
Hey, we can look. I can't speak for everyone. Currently.
No, I guess I
can't
get
Another thing guys do,
Speak for
they
everyone, bruh.
catch a baddie, bro, and then they want to bring her down from
Yeah,
baddies
cage
and,
her.
you
And
know.
when she does, when she actually like what I've
You
noticed.
don't want her anymore. You want that
Exactly.
person. who's
What I
asked out.
noticed, you
Doesn't
get a
make
hand
sense.
olapha. Umjolo. Ukela understand isimuthi ayi cha ubaba la ekhaya kujena kanje. Ayehle. Lezo ehla khona ila when you lose interest.
Exactly.
For what?
See,
How dare
Now
you?
you're not
looking
the
for a
same
baby.
anymore. But
Eh?
you're the reason why I'm like
Which
this.
butcher
Doesn't
gave
make
you that
sense.
leave?
But come on,
Yeah,
why does it seem like I'm being bashed for niggas?
You
Exactly. You speak generally.
Okay, let me, I'll be on your side this time, girl. Knitting.
Why do I feel like I'm being bashed
Knitting.
with
Knitting.
niggas now?
down.
Why do you guys date a baddie and then when she is now in the relationship they want her to stop being a baddie?
Yeah.
Like now you found
feel
her you
like-
found her on Instagram taking bikini pics, taking booty pics.
Walking around
now
naked,
you
mini
say you're not allowed to
dresses.
do that.
Umthole coyotes usethi
You
ayeke.
can't go to Coyotes.
You can't have
I
a
mean-
girlfriend who's grooving
No,
every
it's
weekend.
yabo. It's the same way. No, it's the same way as if you were a hand, telling that Yako is TikToking.
Yo.
Those traps. Yabo. Fire body. Said also like my man can never.
My man, whoa. I'm not that insecure.
Awungeke uphezula.
I'm not that insecure.
Telling
I'm
that
trying to
makeup.
change
You see these days I'm not faku makeup as
I
in
don't
like
care.
and then
I don't care. I don't wear makeup.
If
So
I
one of us has.
Umvume enjalo,
Yeah,
akahlale enjalo.
thank you.
That's
Akahlale
what I'm
enjalo.
saying. I'm countering what you were saying. If gents, why do gents expect a hand to downgrade? It's the same way hands would expect gents to stop to be like stop doing this. I don't like this.
No, we wouldn't want you to
I'm
do
doing
that.
Ah, guys, that's coming clean. Says I'm a
Is
chest.
the price. You should be
I
fine.
should continue wearing me surprise.
If so, if
Oh,
we
skinny jean uzoqhubeka skinny jean.
Continue.
I could get that strap.
Hey.
I could get tell all my DMs. You're not bothered. Secure. You should.
Yeah.
If he doesn't want them, he doesn't want them.
Yeah.
Hey, girl,
If he wants to leave me, then go ahead.
So,
Who am I?
Dala
No, who am I to hold a guy from leaving me? Who am I?
show me you're not. Once you love, China go in. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm not gonna do anything. If he wants to leave, man, the door is open. Leave. I ain't gonna hold you back.
Yeah, that's number
But
one.
that's
I
the
ain't
thing,
your parent.
people, all in all, it goes, iba into that goes between the people, like the people involved in the relationship. Whether we can say whatever, other people are out here advocating for things where they know that they don't apply them in their own relationships.
Yeah.
You see that thing. So, it's those certain things.
Okay, Fitz. Yabo ke manje. Sinale ndaba le ukuthi allegedly, I'm not sure how accurate it is. NSFAS now. So you as a gent, NSFAS, what is the most expensive thing you buy your hand? I think. Let me put it like that. Side hustle, now. And you just don't buy groceries, so you guys have no excuse.
Yeah.
You guys get dress wives. You all get dress wives.
You don't buy groceries.
Buy pigs.
Yeah, you all don't buy.
You just buy
You all don't know how to cook. You all don't buy groceries. We live with boys and we see.
Exactly.
The boys that you are living with don't buy groceries.
Oh.
What do you mean?
What
What do you mean?
I don't
But
think
like
even
now
have dogs.
we're talking advances straight in fact.
But that's the thing.
You all buy Nine Captain Zoo 3. Mhlape ongathi ungcono Captain Zoo 7. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Uyophakelwa leyo rs.
You all have
Manje
4
ngicross
girlfriends. 7.
mhlawumbe uthenga ama 2 kg yawu2 uhambisa le.
Uhambisa le. You're
You're
not
not cash,
contributing.
you're not contribution yakhe bese ke uyispoiling ngani but nokuyispoila hayi nokuthi uyispoila mhlawumbe
Singla matop.
go slow.
Uyivalela
What?
room
Go
Go slow date. Go
I
slow date.
advocate for a go-slow date, especially during Glendo apparently talking stage in. I advocate for a Glendo.
It's an
Yeah.
ice cream, not go slow.
Go slow.
Yeah.
It's an ice cream, bruh.
What? Take
Ice
a
cream
walk.
day.
Take a walk.
Ah.
You know?
So as a gent, I want to know what is the threshold? What are you spending on a hand? Or NSFAS? And
NSFAS.
don't be selfish.
100.
You.
Is it 4%?
I think it's
Yeah,
70
4%.
And he's 60 rand there.
Ice cream.
You couldn't buy a Valentine's rose for 60 rand. You imagine a rose
Shop
like
right,
5
10 rand. 10 rand.
10 rand.
Inothela ibhe umncane omhlophe.
Romantic.
I mean, we're romantic people who do it.
So you're not romantic?
You're not romantic.
Now, tell me now. Now it's about me.
And
You're on the
General,
floor.
Galo.
Wait, you're on close.
Okay.
So can talk about
Me,
clothes.
nah, I am romantic when I have the means to be romantic. Yeah, but
Oh,
So NSFAS is not meaningful.
man, zokuphendula ngale threshold yakho.
I'm again two.
I know you're rushing me to the threshold. Those like Tautinina. When it needs me to be romantic, I will be romantic. Of course, you know. Unqanga no kabone no but
Okay. Saying, oh, I don't celebrate holiday.
I don't believe in Valentine.
but I don't believe in Valentine's.
Oh.
Okay,
Mina,
wait,
I do,
wait,
so
wait.
I
don't
care.
Ungakazikhiphe lezo igaqa zo don't believe Valentine kanje. Let's talk about how you were your first year out. Yeah? You can relate it to Mjolo if you want. And so let's talk about let's talk about first year experience, right? I want you to give me 2 truths about your first year and 1 lie, and then we will guess what the lie is.
Yeah.
I think it should start. Let's start here.
With me?
Yes, Miguel.
Why am I a victim now?
Ladies first.
Why am I a victim?
Ladies first.
Okay, it's two truths and a lie. Okay.
Oh, I'm making movies. I'm
Mina ngingane decent kanjani?
Okay, that's the first lie.
Oh, it's a lie.
Next one. Next one.
No, okay.
It's a lie.
Okay. Okay. I got a 28% in a test. What did I do last year? First year?
Yeah.
I don't do anything else. I'm okay. I got a 28%. Yay. Ngisho ngathola ibhasari laphayana.
Okay.
And then I paused the most difficult module. I thought I was gonna fail or whatever.
The bachelor part. It's a lie.
Grocery.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
bachelor.
I don't know what it's
Ngicabanga
The
umecheck.
buzzer.
Ungabaza abadlakhe.
The buzzer is a lie.
Uyamngabaza.
28%.
28%.
Nah, I believe 28%.
Ungabaza imandla ngani?
The buzzer is a lie.
Why
The buzzard.
Okay, Okay, Abel, what's the lie?
The lie.
The person.
The person.
I told you because I saw the paper.
I believe the 28.
I saw the paper.
Show
I
me
believe
where.
the 28. Want we going and ladies first?
No,
I'm going. Gorgeous.
Hamba
Okay.
ukuthi awu princess.
I need
Awukahle msuka shy.
High five.
La la la.
But yeah, nah, none of that. Two truths and a lie.
Oh, this shoe's hurt.
I have a 2-year-old baby. She's no cap. 2 months. 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
2 months. No, it's a mistake. I was thinking of years.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
How many years?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
Okay,
two
can
truths and a lie.
continue.
Baby.
Babe.
It's the month. Got played by Khalad.
I believe that one. I believe that one.
Keep going.
Standard procedure. le.
The last one. I dated a sugar mama in the first year.
I'm the
Sugar
baby.
mama. Don't
The
get a
baby.
sugar mama, we would see.
We will
Ah,
see.
guy, come on.
The baby part is a lie.
If you had a sugar
The
mama,
baby part.
we'll see.
The baby part is a lie.
Yeah, I say
it's the
sugar mama's a lie.
I say sugar mama is a lie. There's
It's
no
a-
way.
What's the lie?
Could be a
Yeah,
dad.
go
dude.
It could be a dad.
Being a dad is not so hard these days, huh?
No, as a baby, it's a lie, guys.
It's really not so hard.
Okay, what's it? What's a lie?
Being a dad.
Sugar mama is a dad.
Masokhuluma.
Nah, that was not part of the game. That was not part of the game.
So good. Hey,
We're gonna ask you off
We're not
camera.
black
Yeah,
and
we're gonna ask you off
I'm
camera.
damn yours. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Yo, 2 truths and a lie. Yeah, okay. Okay, first, yeah. I got a tattoo. I attempted dating. Attempted. Very important, that one. I attempted dating. The last one. What did I do last year? Hey? Oh, I skipped a test for an event.
That's
The dating part.
Tattoo.
Dating.
Skating.
Dating.
Tattoo.
Would you
The
You
dating.
guys don't have faith in me, eh?
Ah, you
Tattoo.
think you would skip a paper. Yeah. I think you would do
Tattoo.
that.
Nah, I think she's
Do you
very
think
capable
tattoo
of
is a lie?
I think she's very
The
capable
date.
of
She's capable of
paper.
skipping a paper for an event.
Yeah, which one?
The
Guys,
dating
you
part is
compass
a lie.
about doing it.
The dating part is a
Tattoo.
lie. We know Lulu and
tattoo.
The
I'm
dating
not
part.
tattoo.
You and dating.
I trust the tattoo.
No, it's skipping
Which
the
one?
When was it
paper.
I don't think you got a tattoo last year.
You see why men are always wrong?
What?
Men are always
Just
wrong.
tattoos, bruh. Obviously.
So Dinka no wrong.
We're wrong. Dating,
Yeah, but
me.
Never attempted dating last year.
My guy.
Okay.
That wasn't an attempt.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. In first year, I got married. I got a car, and the last one, I failed my Okay, first year, 2 truths and a lie. First year, I got married. I got a car, and I got in my first accident in first.
the getting married part.
Getting married hard.
The getting married part, that's a lie.
That was the quickest marriage ever.
Oh, people thought I was married. Like a lot of people
Did you
thought
wear
I was married.
the ring thing?
No, I had a ispandla. I don't know. Some people associate.
People think Spanja is marriage now.
I mean, see, people don't know Zulu things. So a Rolex, Zulu Rolex.
Okay.
A Zulu Rolex.
Yeah. It's too much. Yeah.
President General
Yeah, air
of the
conditioning.
nation.
Yo, tell us.
Talent.
Okay, 2 truths and a lie. I once moved and then I got drunk and then got in a car. Like I didn't know the people, I didn't know them, like I don't wanna lie. And then we drove to their place and then we didn't do anything, we just sat in the car and then they changed because they wanted to go to work and then they got in the car and then they broke out to Eris. The second one, I once did a sleepover for like 4 days.
Fine.
4 days. And then the last one I attempted like 3 relationships and they all failed.
The sleeping
Three relationships in 1 year.
Getting
You know, and they all failed.
Getting in the
Strangers
car.
car.
I think the car because there was a lot of
The
and
stranger's car. There's a lot of
Stranger's
explanation
car.
that
There's
happens
a lot of and thens and
There's
then
a
car
little
and then truck and then cars.
No, it's the
No truth
sleepover.
can be that. Chigari.
Lol.
It's the sleepover part. I really did get in
Chama
the car.
victim.
La la la.
I did, but it was like around. We left the Coyotes around 4 a.m. and then just drove around to like drive through a KFC and then we went to
trusting.
Chicken Bikin.
But when you do
until 7.
we need to have
I trust
a
men
confession
enough.
segment.
you need to have a
I trust
you
men.
trust men. Now I don't know. Don't do that. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. How are you trusting men?
I'm just
South
joking.
Africa.
I'm just joking. I don't trust men, guys.
I'm not joking, Jalo.
That's a joke.
I'm not joking.
I don't trust
Because
men.
now that we're in varsity,
I don't trust men.
now that we're in varsity, guys,
That's true.
there's a situation here that men break our hearts. Like, why? Y'all niggas don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day.
You know,
But here's the thing.
know-
Here's my chat. Why do you want to celebrate Valentine's Day but you ain't getting anything for your nigga? Or something
No.
that doesn't make sense. You all want Valentine's to be celebrated so bad, but on your side, you're only benefiting, not the nigga. Valentine's Day is all about you as a woman, same as marriage, proposal, everything's always about women.
Valentine's-
Why?
You know me. You're about a Valentine's Day.
In a
true.
relationship, especially.
Let me tell you about Valentine's. You see, as much as we expect, they expect. Yabo? They expect nyash. They
But
expect.
they're getting it almost like every week.
But they expect it, and we could be getting gifts almost
It's
like
just
every
like a
week.
normal day.
I
It's a
get,
normal day.
I get, but it's
they
not.
pay for
Normal
your
things
lunch.
are not going to be done.
You call and you're crying, oh babe, I'm so hungry, and then they transfer you money. That's
Who
it
does that?
Almost everything.
Which
Which niggas do you all date?
My sister
Yo.
was black. I
Which
Traditionally,
niggas do
yo.
you all
We
date?
turn
This is
up.
Jola Buhlungu, yes.
Traditionally, another thing, I think that women do so much for men throughout the year. Traditionally,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's those
You cook for
days,
the guy.
Valentine's,
Do
Women's
for
Day.
men.
These
Yes,
are the same
that's
guys who
fine.
will tell you
Aibo.
what do you bring to the table.
What-
Can you even cook? Can you even clean? Can you know?
But as a girlfriend, what are you doing for them?
Don't
You
they do
you
that?
see, you cannot
As a
do.
girlfriend.
You cannot do wife
can't
duties
cook
as a
as a
girlfriend. I'm
girlfriend.
so sorry.
Yeah, amen.
Uzothi noma when you're paying the thing akulobola.
I don't even know to. I don't even cook for myself.
I would never cook for a man.
But you're
The
doing
chat
video
is-
picking. What if that man that you're cooking for is the one that's going to the
Akashada
You
ka.
all
don't wanna marry
us.
One thing's for sure, you all don't want to marry. You all just want us to give, but we're just
Nah,
baby
the
making.
problem is that we have lost trust in this generation.
Let me tell you something.
Let
Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something. But like in general, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Men, they can date you for like, you can be like a girlfriend for like 7 years. Hold on, 7 years. You already have 4 babies, and then they leave you and marry someone who they met in like 2 months because that person doesn't have babies. Because
Amen.
apparently to you, babies are a burden or
yeah,
something.
exactly.
Responsibility. You're scared of. And the thing about you can get me pregnant and then you run away, and then the baby is left with me because when you're scared of being responsible,
Yeah.
you decide to be a deadbeat.
But why don't you celebrate Valentine's?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said you're not romantic.
Now, for sure, most of you are exposed to the history of Valentine.
That's another.
Enlighten us.
Okay. Apparently, so I've heard through social media. You know, we're on TikTok. Valentine's. Apparently, back in the days, I'm not good with dates again. That's why I don't do this. But yeah, back in the days, Valentine, the day of the 14th of February, normally there would be something that happens. Yeah, but there was an orgy. I think it's back in the Australians or
Orgy.
whatever. Yeah,
You said orgy.
yeah, I said orgy.
Lengi cabangayo.
Orgy, lo icabanga, the one.
Like
with-
icabanga.
Yona oh.
There will be names of females in like what do they call it now? Yeah, raffle.
Okay.
There will be a raffle and there will be names of females. A nigga just pulls out a name and that's your partner for the rest of the day. throughout
That's
that
Valentine's
whole
Day.
yeah that's what happened. And apparently they used to hit women with dead animal skin.
They didn't refuse. Oh, that is that what we call the whip.
Yeah. They used to hit women with
I'm
dead
waiting for this.
dead
I'm waiting
animal
for the
skin.
dark
Apparently,
part.
apparently back in the days, they say that it used to landoga to increase fertility. Yeah, well, so they used to do that for reproduction and all that. But indeed, and then going forward, apparently the Christians took Ilandoga, the whole event of that, to be a sense of, I think the whole giving gifts and all sense of remembrance of loves and shit, shandies like that. That's it. So things like that. Yeah, and then it was Saint Valentine apparently. That's how it was
I
named.
heard about that.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's how it was named.
So you guys are
Valentine's
saying
Day.
you don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day because it has a dark history.
Yes.
How about let's
But you celebrate Christmas.
you celebrate Christmas
Easter,
and that
even.
history is much darker.
Nah, you see, for me,
What's it for me?
Christmas is celebrated by my family.
I
It
can
just so
go.
happens I am there.
Valentine's
Why are you
Day.
eating the 7 colors?
Exactly.
Why are you
Valentine's Day
eating
is
the 7
celebrated by your
colors?
heart.
Food.
Exactly.
Valentine's Day is
also
celebrated
Why
by
don't you
your
just
heart.
eat rice and chicken as usual?
That's why I'm
Valentine's
telling
Day,
you,
Papa
Bana.
Makad.
Christmas is celebrated by my family.
Okay.
It just so
Man,
happens I am
Canada,
there.
Okay, look at it like this. When
Why?
you say you are there and are they enjoying it with them to make them happy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Then can't do that to your
Do the same to your girlfriend.
I'll
Just
make her happy another day. It doesn't
Why
have to
not?
be the
Why
full
not
day.
on Christmas?
Do you know what I
Doesn't
saw?
have to
I
be
saw a
Valentine's.
video on TikTok, and this lady, it's actually a woman and her husband. They're on this podcast together, and hey, it's yo. So this lady was saying it's not that she's telling the guy, her husband, it's not that you don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day. It's because you don't want to celebrate it with me. I'm not a good enough reason for you to celebrate it.
Yeah.
Because when your friends call you, and be like, Umntwana, it's the 31st, we're going. Because you value the company, Yamachita. Without even if you are the one even if subconsciously you know what I because you spend. But when it's your hand and you're supposed to put in the same amount of money, effort,
Same as date night. If you like, let's go on a date, and then the boys call you, you're cancelling everything for the boys.
You're like homosexual.
You like men so bad.
That's mad.
You like each
That's
other,
crazy.
and it's getting it into
That's crazy.
suspicious.
it's for male
That's crazy.
approval.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You like each
I feel
other.
like the whole friendship yamachita, the tendencies of it. My man, I'm not gonna defend
Let
it.
me so properly for
The
this.
I want to see properly. I wanna see
tendency
his
of
face
it.
when he's lying.
It starts at a very young age. Yeah, born.
That's a defense.
My man, my man.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Listen to me.
Okay, I'm patient.
Man, listen to me. Yeah, born. So it starts at a very young age. Yeah, born. It's a pattern that you get used to. And when you are a child, maybe you enjoy having the company of your friends because you take them as brothers. Yeah, born on the leg. So you value the relationship that you build with them because these people are people that are there when you are fighting. They are backing you up in the fights.
True.
Yeah, when you want to talk to your crush, they are there talking to the one that can consider.
And then if you're cheating, they can
Exactly. Yeah, but they are there. They are your wingmans. You know, when you need assistance moving things, they are there. In most cases and life type of things, the niggas are always there for you. Yeah, but and now when it comes to
And when he
hands,
says moving things, to show him.
yeah, but when it comes to
Moving things, to show him. Move away.
yeah, but when it
like
comes to hands, in this generation, I'll comment about it. In this generation, we have lost the trust.
Who lost it?
Men.
Oh, men. Oh, you are accountable. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
You're the reason why you're losing your
You my man who caused the loss. That's what you're saying.
No, you are accountable.
Oh, Tina,
Yeah,
we lost
because
trust.
you're conceding that you lost the trust.
You lost
Oh, yeah.
trust.
Reason why you can't trust me is because you're doing the very same thing you think I'm doing.
Exactly.
Digest. What happened?
You're doing the very same thing you think I'm doing. That's why you're always accusing me of like, oh my gosh, she's cheating. You're the one who's cheating.
Okay, so when you get intuition that I am cheating, that means you are also cheating. So it goes both ways.
Because
okay.
us women, we never lie. We can feel it in our bones. Good, you all are cheating. Because you all are
You
so
women,
careless.
you never
No,
lie.
reason why. Wait, let me tell you something. Men, reason why men get caught easily because you all are careless. See, now we can be in a 7-year relationship. What I'm in a relationship
Exactly.
with
So who are the liars here?
It's when.
Who are the liars here?
I know.
Women's conference.
Wait,
Exactly.
let me tell you something. I can feel it in my bones what you are cheating because your behavior changes.
Yeah.
You're answering calls outside.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now what you're telling me, you're
You no
saying
longer want me to
men
touch your
can't
phone.
cheat because we can't multitask.
Yes.
You can cheat because
No,
you can multitask.
and one thing about
okay. That's what I'm
as women who
getting.
don't consider it as cheating because
You
we never.
consider it-
Wait, let me tell you something. Wait, let me tell you something. We don't say it's cheating because Tina, we don't just normally find another nigga. Tina, you all cheat for lust. Tina, we do it for love. I want just normally to sleep with someone I don't love.
And the
You are
gravitas
just
of
doing
it, it
for
changes.
love.
Yeah, but
Relationship man. Chocolates.
If I'm in a relationship, I won't go for that
Hey,
chocolate.
you
I won't
leave
go
it.
for it.
But you want
But
some
when-
violence.
Yeah, there's a difference.
stages
though.
of
Look at the
cheating.
difference.
Cheating, guys.
The guys
but
who
it's
like
cheating.
There's
Betunana.
psychological
No, but
stages of
there's
cheating.
difference.
The
Yeah.
moment you think of someone in a manner that you would think of your partner, uqedile.
But it's
But
not
it-
in the same manner though.
And
But
this
what
mean
you
I'm
say?
thinking
Partner.
and this mean I'm thinking about him.
Do you
Yeah,
know? Do you know Tumi Seko?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Gosh,
yeah.
if you see him there
Yeah.
also, John, and you're like,
It's
honestly,
It's
yes.
no. But the
Okay,
thing about
wait,
men is
listen.
that they are doing it.
Okay, I
men,
think
I'm
what-
just about waiting.
I think what you're trying to say is that men cheat, women are better at it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ah,
We're
exactly.
better at playing the
So-
game.
But you do
all
it
are
more
just
often. You guys
now
do it
doing
more often,
stuff.
but we are
Ah,
better
we
at
don't
it.
do it more often. We get caught
wait,
more
wait.
often.
No.
Don't
You do it
we
more.
get
you
caught
do it
more often?
Show
Don't say.
me.
Don't say.
See, now we don't just
Hence now
normally
it seems
cheat.
like we doing it more often.
But you guys laid the playing field for this.
Exactly.
What-
See, now we don't invent
well,
the
we
game.
the one that
you
took
invent
the,
it. You know, we're just
crucifix
playing.
of cheating, but indeed.
Y'all are
But
bad.
females
just
are also
normally-
doing
Y'all are
it.
so bad. Y'all should stop.
Yeah.
Like, stop, my guy.
That's the thing.
Oh,
nice.
We don't trust you.
It's nice.
We don't trust you.
Don't you trust
Like we
me?
don't trust you.
Why? Okay, why?
So you cheat
We
because
don't-
you
we
How
don't
are you
trust
breaking
them.
trust and then
trust
crying, I don't trust you, but you broke the trust? Upuli veze class.
So apparently you're trusting your side chick.
Yeah, but Nana, it's the same as falling in love and then you get your heart broken. Why did you fall in the first place?
Why are you
Because
falling? Why are you
because
not working?
apparently
Why are
they
you
say
falling?
love
Why
is
you-
beautiful.
yeah, exactly.
Mabacho.
Okay,
Mama.
you see, now that you said that, there's stages. It's either angekumanutu ubona umuntu chiki chiki when I saw you're in love, right?
Yeah, go on.
Because I think love is like a decision, right?
Yeah.
So now there's stages that you reach. Uhlangana nentombi lana. It's what? It's the talking stage. Masaqedile kule talking stage, it's the dating stage, right? Masaqedile kule dating stage, that's when you like relationship can go.
Why do you all have so many stages?
My sister, it's live.
Which stage is
I mean, I get to know you better in the relationship.
Because
Because
people
people
are
lie.
jump.
That's
So
why
that's
people
why.
die.
That's why.
Because what's the point of all this
People
thing?
lie.
Because wait,
That's why
we
you
can
last,
be, wait,
my sister.
we can be in a talking stage and be like on some, yeah, I mean, don't be, I mean, keep everywhere. You are just lying, and then the minute to me, nasengijola nawe,
So you
realize.
prefer to-
Ngifuna ukwazi sengiphakathi
What the
kwi-relationship.
mistake that we make as a youth, a black youth specifically, because I know white people go through all these stages. We go from talking to in a relationship. We don't do talking, dating. Dating doesn't mean you guys are in a
Dating, kwenza kantoni
relationship.
dating?
Dating
I wanna
is
know, actually.
going on dates and getting to know each other through the dates. How you guys would be
So
in a
during-
relationship.
During the talking stage, what's happening?
You guys
Talking.
are talking,
Yeah,
Yashelana.
So we're just talking.
You're like pitching.
So
you're
ju-
making a pitch.
Umbuzo, what's your favorite color?
Basically.
What's your favorite color?
Ngizokwenza iphakathi kwi-relationship.
Imagine.
Bese you find out ukuthi
Mase
favorite
ngidlule
color yakho
stop.
u-red, wena yakho u-black, seniyaloya phela.
Phela mangidlula solathi yaze baby ngiyayithanda le color leya lo red.
Give me
I
serious.
dig it.
Guys, talking
Dating-
stages, I feel like the stages are important.
What are we
No,
gonna
but
do?
it gets
Okay,
boring.
wait,
though.
wait, going on a
Yeah,
date.
dating is about finding out if your values align, if your hobbies align, if
Why
you guys are
ungafanda lento
compatible.
leyo ku-talking stage?
Talking stage, my guy, I find out that you are a City fan, gay Liverpool. We done. Oh, I don't even.
Exactly.
God can
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now
You
I
learn
am
about
not
the
that
city and the
invested.
Liverpool wine in a relationship.
think-
You're in
I
love.
think
There's no way out.
While you're committed already, so much effort. I'm so sorry. I don't put that much
Support your
effort.
team, I don't care.
The talking stage nowadays.
How long is a
too
talking
long.
stage? How long?
Yeah.
Guys are taking
How long? is a
3
talking
months.
stage?
3 months, 6 months.
no
of you
talking
guys
stage.
talking.
How long is
Someone said
it?
they were in a talking stage for 9 months. 9
Why are you
months.
talking about okay, for 3 months?
Okay, wait. How long is a talking stage?
2 days.
question.
2 days.
Sawubona yebo ngakubona kusasa isukile.
Maximum amount.
Shala.
Okay.
Shala.
No, I don't like this.
Exactly.
Ngikubona namhlanje 2 days ngibona namhlanje saxoxa the following day wangibingelela
Okay.
That's how true people do it.
If talking
I
stage
hate
is
it.
is 2 days, how long is the courtship? How long is the date? Like where you guys take each other on dates? And please, Hans, take
But
your
you're
niggas.
gonna take me out on a date while we're in a relationship.
Exactly.
Why am I invested
Okay.
in someone who the
Exactly.
following days she's gonna be
Okay.
on some?
Okay,
I don't wanna be in a
now
relationship. I have a boyfriend. I just
That's
took her as a
subjective.
friend.
skip all of that. Now you go on a
Exactly.
date. You don't like how they eat. You don't like how they order. You don't like how they talk.
Obviously, when you
Now
love
you
someone,
break up.
When you love someone,
But you haven't
you can
got- we have-
overlook everything.
We
when
haven't
you love
gotten to
someone.
love. Yeah, get to love.
Exactly.
We haven't. Love is the decision to make, to commit.
When as soon as you tell them what you tell them I love
fall in
you,
love with someone.
you tell someone you love
Someone else. Wait,
Decide that.
Please don't mix the two. There's infatuation. You see, you get those
Oh my
butterflies,
God.
and then there's love.
Yeah.
Do you think
Don't decide.
that's why Tom
Okay.
Shada? You don't just get married and get like what you have then what? What must can happen? The
No.
sun will come back.
Love is everything.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Love
What
is
you're saying?
blind.
Shut up, Osam.
That's why we wear clothes.
I think love
why we wear
can be a
glasses.
choice.
Why?
It's
But
never
most
a
of the
choice.
no.
For me, it
think
is.
think like back in the day with arranged marriages, for example, you would be arranged into that marriage, but it would be your choice whether or not you decide to love that person.
Exactly.
Right? That's why some people have successful arranged marriages where they last forever.
Saba
and,
well,
you know,
Shamina,
because you made that choice. So it's okay. Yes, I'm in the situation,
Through
but
thick
this
and thin.
person treats me so well. I'm gonna decide.
Now, if
I
you're
want
nice to me,
learn
it's
to
time.
love them.
Here's my chat.
That's why
Now,
they say love is learned.
If you're nice to me,
Here's my
it's
chat.
time.
Here's my chat. If you decide based on your feelings which you love a person, what happens sasa when you no longer feel the same way and yet the person hasn't done anything to you?
it's never gonna go away.
see,
That's
that's
the thing. When you love someone, it's
There's-
never gonna go away. That's why people.
Therefore, it is a decision.
That's why women get obsessed with men or men get obsessed with women.
That's how it should
love
be.
never goes away. Let me tell you
What do you
something.
mean?
Let me
Love
tell you
never
something.
goes
Love
away.
will never.
No, guys.
That's why I have this
If it
thing.
never goes away, which means it can never be lost, right?
Yeah.
But people fall out of love with each
Wait,
other. How
that's
do you-
why I have this thing. If
Because it
if
was
you love
never
someone,
love.
That's what I'm saying. Love, you decide with
It
it
was
through
never
thick and
love.
thin, through whatever.
It was
I am
convenient.
Okay,
saying.
what she's saying, Nick, is that those people who fall in love in a year, get married, yada yada, and then later on they fall out of love. You're saying it was never love because it was never love, it was infatuation.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
have to make the choice because I'm going to love this person.
It's the decision
Right.
to commit.
Exactly. When it's love, it
Not
never
ever.
goes away.
Compared to when
I
you have a
don't make
child,
the choice.
when you have a child, as females, we become mothers, right? That child uyayithanda unconditionally. Ngisho noma ngathiwa nayi uthaba best uma wakhe yamthanda. Despite
Exactly.
whatever, right? So the child will do things that you as a mother don't approve of. You won't like the things that the child does. But
Because the
regardless, you are
child is
deciding
your
to continue.
responsibility.
Calm down. Calm down.
Alright, boss,
As a
give me a
nigga. Calm down. So as a mother, you are going to love the child regardless. No matter what you are you're going to decide to love the child. If you don't love the child,
but here's a saying: if they say if you love something too much, let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Wait. Here's
Yeah,
my
but-
if you love something, fight for it.
Don't
Yeah, go on.
fight. Don't fight. Wait, don't fight.
But you feel
As for
a lover.
example, wait. For example, if someone loves you, they won't give you the reason to fight for them. They will never.
I'm so
Don't
sorry.
fight.
Love should be
They will
so sorry.
never give you the
Love
reason
should
to
be
fight
easy.
for them.
It should come easy.
I'm so sorry.
Love is
Easy
never
come,
supposed to be hard.
Easy go.
If love comes
That
easy,
is fun and
how am
never-
I going to value it if it's easy? But how is it going to be sentimental to me?
Because
How am I
you
gonna
can
continue
easily
with life
like
if you're giving me the
them.
reason to fight for you? If you're giving me the reason to sleep crying every night, what you
That's
mean?
not what fighting means, though. I feel
Yeah.
like that's when you lost the plot.
That's when you
That's
lost
not
the
what
plot,
fighting for
Selene.
love means.
Okay, what are you fighting for? Like,
There's
just
different
wanna
things
There's
that
different
like
things,
goes on in a
especially
relationship.
external things. You could be
Yeah.
fighting, the Dako could fight for you, Gumawak. That's fighting for you. You could be doing vice versa. But the fights and whatnot,
Yeah.
that's not, yeah.
That's why I'm kind of
That's-
offended.
But
You
that's
see-
why a lot of people
fight for
don't
love.
find
Nobody
real
has to
love
ban and yet
because
you
they
go
don't
to
want to put
therapy.
effort.
You go to therapy.
Therapy is expensive. You're a black
People don't
child.
want to put effort into
No,
your
no.
relationship.
Yeah.
That's
We
you
lack-
fighting for the relationship.
We lack the
fighting
essence
for
of
the love.
commitment.
We are black. I see, but my therapy, I'm You're right. Do therapy. That's how I feel.
And you think societal rates are gonna go down?
Like, guys, life is tough. Life is tough. Life's tough. Let's get
Life is
helmets.
very hectic.
Let's get helmets. Life is tough.
We need
So,
a knee pad.
okay, now when I was talking stage 2 days, dating stage
A week.
a week. Now think about it this way. I'm a Han. I get into this talking stage with this person. Sharp 2 days. I says you're Joel. I says you're Joel. I mean, now it's the dating phase. Says you're Joel. Now we jump into the relationship. Through these 3 different stages, when am I expected to give it up? If talking stage is 2 days, dating stage is 1 week, that's how many days?
Same day.
That's like
The minute I said hi, you should be asking me room number.
Location.
Exactly.
90 days.
This is where you lost the plot.
90 days.
But
Okay,
if, okay,
wait, what are we doing on the 90 days?
We're getting to know each
Hey,
other.
when I get to know you inside and outside.
But no,
I know
have
what
to
to be
trust
both on
the
her stable
person.
family.
Yeah.
you're building the trust.
Because like,
we're
like being
building the
intimate with
trust.
someone, like it takes a lot.
Exactly.
It takes a
And
lot.
it's not something that happens overnight.
Exactly.
You
You have to be
see-
comfortable enough to show that person.
Be
Not dating. Okay, at least a month. 90.
Yeah.
What are
But
you
90
doing
days
in
is
3
mad,
months? Talking
though.
about what?
90 days,
Jimmy,
90
it's
days
just
is
3
mad.
months. If the nigga cannot maintain 3 months,
90
if
days
you are
is
for
mad.
But I'm not 3 months. Look, I'm saying for you. What are you doing?
Also, I feel like waiting 90 days.
What are you doing in 3 months?
I feel
Tell
like
her
waiting
double
90
purposes
days
is a
like
suicide.
certifies which they're not there just for that one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
Gives you,
as a
like-
hand, you need to understand that as hands, we are born with value.
Yes.
Right? I'm not saying that we are limited to it being in a sexual way,
Sexual
but we are
way,
born with this value. Sengihlangana nawe sengiyakupha zisuka nje. Nangomunye seyafika sengiyamupha naye.
Should say every time you
Shuthi
meet
mina
someone
ngiyaphala.
new.
How generous am I?
Yeah, well.
Izofika
Liyazi
izinja-
iBhayibheli siba nomusa.
Asoni private part.
Liyazi iBhayibheli ukuthi iba nomusa. Ipha
Public
uzophiwa.
area.
Cha,
Public
asuka
food.
miskhothi iBhayibheli ngale ndlela.
Ipha uzophiwa.
Cha, oh.
No.
Hayi bo guys, as been
But I think,
serious.
you should really keep
Oh my
it
God,
until
please
you
remember
trust
that.
that person.
Until you trust that person.
But
Yeah.
even if it were to end today, it wouldn't now be like, yeah, well, because you took your
Ooh,
time.
I gave
You
up
took
a
your
lot.
time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I invested a lot into the
Exactly.
But that thing happens if you remember.
Yeah, you
It
You
does.
lose, you
I mean,
lose.
guys wait for people for a whole year and still leave their
it's
right
still
after.
It's
Like my
inevitable.
guy,
Yeah,
you
but
can't be
it's
making, you can't be
inevitable.
risking making babies now. We bonile vetse kupugin.
Hey, bro, hey.
What you mean having a child at this age?
17% of money time. We bonile pampers. Uzokhetha between pampers ne 6 pack.
Ekeze end basalanga 4-4. 4-4. But
And they're not even 25
But
yet.
bet. Mzala mzala.
Yeah, but some people are 21, they have 2 kids already.
Yakani ukwenza ingane
doing with 2
nibancane.
kids?
Yakani cabanga
What?
ish guys.
Oh, you are. Okay,
Look
I
at
can't
this
even
one.
take care of myself.
Look at
Imagine
this
a
guy.
whole
Imagine
Colors
doing
and
that.
pets.
Imagine doing that. What does my
I wake up
judge?
at 1 a.m.
What
Comes
does
to
my
God was
judge?
7.
Pampers,
7.
Okay guys,
But
wait,
when
actually,
Mistakes
actually,
they happen.
think
They
of
happen.
think about it this way, right?
Yeah.
Let's say someone when you chick, yabo, when you chick, ikhumbula ukuthi manje sekuthiwa kuno grade 13, that's us.
Grade 13.
Now this person umit when you chick, shuktu uyabuya lithi grade 13,
Unengane.
unengane.
Lapho baba
You don't have a job. You're coming from a disadvantage.
Uyoyenza grade 13.
Oh.
uyabona uskin banjani kodwa usamit I'm like guys
Those people.
teenage pregnancy right for rich kids when
It's not even right.
Discrimination, Paul.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, discriminate.
I'm saying
I'm saying they have an advantage, but it's not right.
but it's
They
not
have an
okay,
advantage,
fine, it's
but
wrong
not
but
right.
like you can get pregnant if you want to you can you're from a rich family
No,
everything
you
you want
don't
to
have
just
that
try.
logic.
Mommy and daddy can do
Let me
now
tell
my
you.
father was Casper Semenya oh my god
Let me tell you why rich kids
No.
don't fall pregnant. Why people don't be having as much teenage pregnancy as black kids? Because rich families have the knowledge to tell their kids.
Yeah.
Once you get to this age, if you're gonna be active, contraceptives, black people don't talk about ever. You know.
Bro.
So now it breeds a sneakiness, you know. So now people are doing it out of exactly. So now people are doing it out of the sense of Mina, I'm not gonna do what she says, and then now people end up making bad decisions for the effect of being rebellious or lack of information even. Because like I am from a disadvantaged neighborhood, and I remember one time this girl was doing my hair. And her friends came, right? And she had already had a kid by then. And they were talking about contraceptives. And she's like, I'm not getting on contraceptives because they said if you get on contraceptives, your body just becomes, like loose. And I'm like, girl, the misinformation out there about contraceptives. That's why. Because
bodies are
rich
not the
families-
same.
But I'm saying, you see, the difference between rich kids getting pregnant or not is basically the lack of information, right?
That leads to
Wealth
bad
comes
decisions.
with information.
And I think people beyond some uyasebenza ngisebenza sakusebenza ingane
Speaking of decisions, imagine now you did matric last year, you decide to rewrite, and then not rewrite as in rewriting those subjects.
Yeah.
You're going back to matric again. Now you must go to grade 13 again. Again, by advising.
If you're already
Like, what's the point of
like, is that a bad
pregnancy?
decision or not?
Yeah, does anyone know why they decided on grade 13?
if you're already pregnant make
I
sure
don't
you're gonna
know.
pass that matric make sure you're passing that matric do it for your baby
Gamma cramps.
Bra, wake up at night no more sees also funukulala do it for that baby because ain't no way
But now what
It's
happens
gonna
with the
be
grade
poor.
13 situation now?
Now you're adding
you must
another
cancel
year.
the grade 13 for
Why
any
do we have grade 13?
Siyashoda ngama-soulmates.
But no, honestly, ne.
siyashoda ngama-soulmates esikoleni grade 13 for ini
No, but with the grade 13 situation, ne, let's be honest about like some kids, ne, I've seen also like in school, some kids, ne,
She's about off pockets.
yeah
no, I'm saying like some kids are slow. I don't know what.
I think
okay
maybe
they are slow grade 13 for ufuna ungenza the slowest
No, the kids like they,
Let's lower.
slower.
no, like we're adding so that kids can have like literacy and because most of the kids that are here, they don't know anything and they're grown adults. They don't know anything like anything.
ngifuna ugrade 12 nabantu abana 22 umuntu ona 22 ufunani esikoleni that's
think
another thing
me
ufuna esikoleni
personally-
umuntu ona 22
Me personally, I'm just glad that it's been introduced when I'm done with this.
Amen.
Amen.
Like,
Praise
to
be
be
to God
honest-
when
to
you're
be
done.
honest-
When you're already done. Praise be to God.
I have faced my fair share of struggles. You know,
I struggle
my
in
ancestors
grade 12.
faced their fair share of struggles. You know,
Exactly.
my offspring will face their
done.
fair share.
Bro, but imagine being in grade 11 and you're like, oh, one more year. Got the boom.
Boom.
Oh, matric.
grade 13
Like next
Oh,
year.
ne
back
pre-matric,
again.
matric,
After matric.
ne
After
ultra
matric.
matric ziyashiyana
Matric.
kuya
Guys, but I think it would have been a great idea if maybe I want to grade 13, but if I get something that students could that will actually be beneficial, like maybe
like skill work.
like
or
skill
something.
work.
Like
Encouraging them
if
to
they put
do
in those
Elenas
those
or something.
those short
Yeah,
skill courses,
yeah,
those grade
then
13
it makes sense.
Elenas.
that grade 13 was
Yeah,
only
Elenas.
for those
It's like
abaslow
120
abangaunderstand esikoleni
Learners,
include ukuthi yenzana ama-learners. That
Yeah.
will motivate them to.
Oh, yeah.
It's something.
It's something
Yeah.
because manje ECV dingy driver's license. Now.
ngisho nokube clean akudingi driver undriver
Domestic
clean
worker. Domestic
Because I think in American schools they have like a driver's ed class.
Yeah.
They should add stuff like that. Like let's say you leave school. Some people are not all built for university.
Yeah.
You have certain skills that could help you once you leave school. You know.
and
And a lot
then
of-
those
and a
who
lot of
pass
driving
kahle
academy
grade 12
schools
abambe
will
ba-university
get
and then
to
nabasokolayo basala ka-grade 13 bangabambeleli
And
lezinye ingane
discriminator.
I'm not just it's a naked truth I'm
But
speaking
yeah, you're
facts.
discriminating because how would you work hard when you're already being pushed down?
You should learn kubana nanglo
No, it's really, we have different
silena njalo sonke.
Shanan phela.
Wait, silena njalo. Man, silena njalo sonke. Fana na meka. Mina, my sister is smart. Bra, she is smart. And then there's me, I'm the other child. So every time I look at my sister, every time if like, sometimes I feel like it's some form of like discrimination, but it's not.
It is.
It's not, because that motivates me to do harder in life.
So you're
pause.
different, Pilawena. Some kids do not.
Oh, that's the thing. We are not different. I just don't like school.
I do not like being compared to someone.
I don't like studying. I'm not different from my sister. I do have the brains. I know I do, because I pass without studying.
Yes, when I
but the thing is, I
Yes,
don't
yes.
want to study.
Guys, don't pass without studying, please.
Don't pass without studying.
Don't be talent.
Like when I
All
don't
I'm
pass,
saying,
maybe like
CPF
over 50%.
Don't listen to me.
50%, 54, whatsoever. I do pass without studying, but I know if I put in the effort, bruh.
Moral of the
PhD.
story, put in effort.
Put in the effort in
Put in
order for you to
effort.
pass. So creativity is supposed to be for those who
Unless
not do
it's slow,
anything in school.
Tina. So Tina.
Sala creativity ube slow.
That's what it's for.
Uzoba slow,
Mara, Pela, you would discriminating if
slow?
others are going to
Right.
the next level and I'm not. I'm going to grade 13,
Such
others
is
are
life.
finishing.
I know
Such is life.
ingane if slow kwamele ibe slow kuyo yonke into angabe slow kodwa
Come on, ingane zakho ngiyazela awe ma.
You.
I mean ingane mina
Akabo, sugar,
Wait,
go plan.
ingane mina ngaba slow mina I don't mind yes I do mind but like ngaba slow ayikho super slow kodwa ube fast emadodeni nasetsangweni
Hayi ke ngokuba
Bye-bye.
baba
Bye-bye.
talent.
Bashaya.
Bashaya.
ngizokushaya
Mhlawumbe ngisadinga ukuventa yabo. Ngisadinga ukuventa. So guys, utalent eshithi mela
I don't
vente.
need venting but I'm just feeling fast
Talent kumela
you can't be
vente.
slow and be fast on other things
Lalela. Mela vente. Kwenye episode yabo.
okay thank
So that's what we have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment because even though the conversations end here today, it doesn't have to end. Remember that. Thank you.
you,
Bye. At Super Pleasure. Coyote Sanyama.